to burn Marawi, so go ahead, be my guest.
Nagkasagupa sa Marawi City ang mga sundalo at mga hinihinalang membro ng Maute Group. Isang pulis ang patay at 5 sundalo ang sugatan. Sa gitna ng bakbakan, nasunog ang city jail pati ang isang eskwelahan.
My hometown, my memories in my soul is so very pain in my heart. Ang Marawi napakaganda.
Pero tingnan mo ang nangyari ngayon. Hindi na makilala ang Marawi.
Sa isang mundong dumaan yung lahat ng pangyayari.
This is not the end of the fight against ISIS. ISIS still lives on in various cells and in the minds of many of the people in the areas that we've liberated.
Military power can win some battles, but it will not give us peace nor stability. To achieve these objectives, well, what we need is a long-term investment in filling that security gap, in filling that governance gap that allowed these groups to thrive in the first place.
One of our most ambitious projects is the Angat Buhay Village in Marawi City, which we began in February 2018. We broke ground in March 2018, and by July of the same year, we turned over 60 houses to those living in evacuation centers. In the following year, we added 12 additional houses. When the beneficiaries moved in last June of 2019, their tears mingled with relief at having security, privacy, and dignity as they tried to heal from the trauma of the war. A total of 72 transitory shelters were constructed at the cost of 12 million pesos, all of which came from private sector donations. With this limited amount, we sheltered 72 families. But a few days ago, I read reports that around 400 million pesos intended for the rehabilitation of Marawi went unused and would revert to the national treasury. 10 billion pesos had originally been earmarked in 2018 for Marawi City. So we asked, what happened? Documents from the Department of Budget and Management show that at the end of 2018, around 5.1 billion pesos had yet to be released. Government subsequently issued SAROS for 4.4 billion pesos worth of projects in 2019, around 2.7 billion pesos of which was issued on a single day, December 26, 2019, the second to the last working day of the year. How do we ensure that it does not go back to the National Treasury? You need a notice of award by the last working day of the year, December 27, 2019. Imagine if the projects amounting to 2.7 billion, which was allocated for housing under the DPWH, had been approved at the start of 2019. If we compare this amount to our Angat Buhay Village, 2.7 billion pesos would have meant 16,200 more shelters and 60,200 more families given homes.